In today's video, I'm going to share with you one of the most powerful secrets known only to the ancients, the third eye. I'll talk about what the third eye means, how it has declined, and how you can use it to impact your life. I'll also introduce a very powerful technique I call third eye awakening, which has had profound effects in my life. But first, let's look back at history to understand better how great creators like the Hindu families, shamans, ancient Egyptians, and Hermetics worked their wonders. We still have this knowledge today in texts like the Yoga Sutras, which discuss the human machine, a manual on how to use this great and powerful device we are born with. We possess this magnificent machine, yet we don't know how to use it. Instead of using it to change our fate, we often use it to increase our suffering. Patanjali's goal with his writing was to guide humanity to use this guidebook and ultimately achieve enlightenment. Next, let's delve into the background of the third eye as presented in the sutras. Our bodies have over 100 energy centers, with 7 primary chakras spanning from basic survival to the highest enlightenment. You must raise your energy through these levels with the ultimate goal of awakening. The first chakra is the root chakra, concerned mainly with basic needs such as sleep and food. Many people still operate at this basic consciousness level, much like animals, focused only on physical satisfaction. Without an open root chakra, one lacks a sense of security. Moving up, the second chakra is the sacral chakra, which relates to the pleasures of life, be it sexual, other pleasurable activities, and emotional relationships. If this chakra is blocked, one may feel emotionally repressed and closed off. On to the third, the solar plexus chakra. Here is where confidence and the power of action come into play. A blockage here can lead to introversion, shyness, and a lack of courage. The fourth, the heart chakra, is the center of love. A blockage here can lead to a lack of love and compassion. Focusing instead on gaining influence, making your voice heard, desiring to impact. This chakra centers on expression and projecting energy. Moving higher, the fifth is the throat chakra, the communication hub. Above that, the sixth chakra, the third eye, is where wisdom, insight, decision-making, and foresight are honed. It's the pinnacle of intelligence within the realm of duality. Beyond this, you reach the crown chakra. Open this chakra, and you will find truth, oneness, and enlightenment, maintaining a state of continuous bliss. What you need to do is first unlock your inner vision, gain the ability to transform perceptions, and have the power to materialize intentions. If we don't do this, we become rigid, repeating our habits, familiar life patterns, how we view the world around us, our worldview, our self-concept, our identity, our cognition becomes stiff. We live within the boundaries we set for ourselves, comforted yet confined by our thoughts. Yet, with practice, we can become incredibly flexible. As you become flexible, you merge with life like water, becoming more adaptable and grateful for life. No matter what life offers, we can go with the flow, evolving in the way life requires at different stages, lifting our energy and enhancing our perceptual abilities. Let's now try this third eye awakening exercise. We need to focus. So first, think about what you want to achieve. Ready? Let's begin the practice. Take a deep breath together. Relax. Quiet down. Breathe deeply again. Close your eyes. In your mind, picture the number 3. Imagine it 3 times. 3, 3, 3. Now picture the number 2. Also 3 times. 2, 2, 2. Feel yourself entering a deeper state of alpha meditation. Then the number 1, 3 times as well. As you imagine the number 1, you'll enter a state of very low-frequency thought, your brainwaves slowing down to an alpha state. 1, 1, 1. You're now in an alpha brainwave meditation state. Keep your eyes closed. Focus your attention on the center of your forehead. You'll feel a pressure there. If you don't feel it, just move your eyes slightly, adjusting your focus a bit higher. You'll feel a pressure at the center of your forehead, where your third eye is. And if you don't feel it the first time, don't worry. With time and continuous practice, you will start to sense it. Now, with your eyes still closed, maintain your focus on the spot of the third eye. As you focus there, begin to visualize and consider an unresolved issue. Create a vivid scene. The more emotional and feeling, the better. Imagine the sensations of being trapped in that problem. Think how bad, how terrible it feels, how uncomfortable and difficult it is. Amplify this scene. Let your feelings merge with it. Imagine there's a ball of energy in your heart. This energy ball encompasses the problem scene you've just imagined. In 3 seconds, you'll need to send this energy ball to your higher self. Imagine shooting it out no matter how. Just send the ball skyward. Imagine your higher self resolving this issue. What does that feel like? What are those sensations? Enrich the scene as much as possible. Make it come alive. Touch different things in the scene and imagine feeling them. Hearing sounds, smelling scents, tasting flavors. Merge all the senses together. Magnify these images and feel the joy and elation in your heart. The problem is solved. Everything you've ever wanted has come true. Now, in 3 seconds, send this energy ball to your higher self again, just like before. 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, feel the ball of light being released from your heart to your higher self. The issue is now being dealt with. Then slowly open your eyes. I suggest you do this practice before going to bed at night. Go to sleep naturally afterwards. And in the following 2 or 3 days, you might notice signs in reality, maybe about how the problem is resolving itself or other insights. If nothing happens after 3 days, repeat the exercise. This method is very powerful. After practicing it several times, I deeply understood this. After doing this exercise, you must remain alert to little things, paying attention to details because signs of change can be very tiny. Anything could start to show signs. As long as you are open to it, your life will begin to shift. It can touch on solutions in various areas, but it's crucial that you take it seriously and are open-hearted enough to accept them. Save this exercise for later. Try doing it once more before you go to sleep tonight, with calming music and guided instruction, and then let yourself drift off to sleep.